What's poppin', what's goody? You're listening to By Any Means with your boy Zico Dan alongside my co-host Jumoke, CC Poetry, aka CC, and as I call her, Richie.
What's poppin', what's goody? Welcome back to By Any Means.
Yo, know the vibe. So, what you got on your mind today?
Well, I was thinking that we should talk about, we're going to take it a whole 360 this time and talk about something more serious. Which something is different. Yes, the woman that she was the one that was attacked by those 3 dogs.
Oh yeah, I seen that. Yeah, that's crazy. Like what the bro? So yeah, it's crazy. These are the type of people, right? With dogs that give other people bad name, like that have Pitbull and everything there. You know what I'm saying? Because they claim that Pitbull dogs are illegal in the UK. I mean, I can't see how something is illegal, but you can have it. Because people have them, you know what I mean, all up and down. I mean, it's crazy to me to allow your dogs. I mean, if you can't control a certain type of dog, you shouldn't have them. What do you think? You
shouldn't. I personally think that they should have certain... If you want to be a dog owner, you have to go to a class on how to train your dogs.
Dog behavior lessons.
Because of not everybody should have the same way as we say, you know, not everybody's made to have children, not everybody's made to have pets.
Yeah, some people depends though, innit? Depends the kind of dog you're having, man. If you literally the guy didn't look like he had the strength to manage the dogs that he was trying to whatever. You know what I mean? Like he didn't look like he had it in him to deal with them dogs. So why did he have 3 dogs? Why did he even let any of the dogs off?
It's just they're calling them like and they didn't even have the voice to go with discipline.
Exactly that as well. You have to be the voice of authority when you have certain type of breeds. You understand? And it's not just your local Labrador and this and that. Like your German Shepherd. German Shepherd is different as well. Rottweilers are different as well. But Pitbull breeds, a bully breed. Yeah. You gotta be firm. Like you gotta be a voice of authority for real with them dogs. Yeah. You know what I mean? You gotta let them know who's the boss. And yeah, once you have a firm, strong voice, they'll listen to you every time. But that guy, they probably weren't his dogs. They were probably somebody else's dogs, or he probably took his big brother's dogs out or something, you get me? Trying to stunt with the dogs in the park. And he thought, yeah, it's only me in the park, because it was only him and them in the park for a split second, you know what I mean? And then she walked in the park, 2 minutes of walking through, she was walking. He had them on the lead at first, right? What made him let the dogs off when someone was in the park? And if he knew the dog's mentality, and it's ridiculous, you know, that happened to that girl, because it could have been children, like young, small kids walking through with their parents. And these dogs, if they had grabbed a small child, it would have been different. Like, look what they done to her. She's in hospital. She's hospitalized. Her arm, everything's wrapped up, legs, everything.
Right, I'm just gonna stop you there for a moment, like, because for those of you that haven't seen the video, I mean, like, obviously it's gone viral. So it's going all around social media. Even certain places on the web you'll be able to find it. But according to, I'm just going to read something from the Daily Mirror, and it says, horrifying moment, woman moulded by 3 out of control dogs in park as she screams in pain. Police are hunting for a dog owner whose 3 pets savagely attacked a woman in the middle of the park in London. Distressing footage has been shared widely on social media showing the dogs, which appear to be a bullying type breed, mauling a woman, a member of the public, as she screams out in pain. So that is basically what happened. Yeah,
and you got people in the comments, you know, and all that saying about all kind of things that she should have done. I mean, it's not. Look, and I also saw a comment saying people she tried to run. People shouldn't have to stand still just because, yes, that's what you do with dogs, but people shouldn't have to, in society, have to stand up still. Yeah, we don't live in the wild, you understand? Where you have to be so scared, so nervous, you know, because of somebody's pets. Don't have them then, right? Because
the thing is,
nobody should
dogs, like with a lot of other, a lot of animals, right, they can sense your fear, they can sense it.
Oh yeah,
so
that's what it is.
If you're going to behave in a certain way, then it's going to entice them a little bit more.
Yeah, of course. It's like this woman was saying, if ever a dog grabs onto you, drip them in the eye. And then I was in agreement. I was in agreement at first because drip them in the eye and they might let go of you. Because if a dog with lockjaw like that holds on, You want to jump in?
Yeah.
Come in.
Alright, so we're joined by She Versatile. We have her here in the building. Wondering what her views are on this.
Yeah,
Let's call her on.
yeah.
Hey guys,
Grassy.
it's me, I'm back again.
Hey.
Sister back in the building, you know.
Of course, you know what time it is. Yeah, so.
So
Yeah, the whole dog thing. Mauling the girl. 3 dog attack her one time. That's crazy.
It is crazy. So what do you lot think? Do you lot think that the dog should be put down? Well, they have to be put down anyways.
The
because
owner
that's
needs to be put down.
well,
no,
when-
but no.
once the police find them, they will be put down.
I don't like that. That's
But
what
how
that
do you
winds
know?
me up.
But how do you know that it's not necessarily the owner's fault? Because what type of breed is dog?
This is what the UK
No,
they always say that, bruv. But
because
nah.
some dogs you got
Because
these
bully
little.
breeds,
Yeah.
are very protective. I've seen them around babies, kids, bruv. They are very protective, fam. It's these dons that are raising them violently because
Not
they want
necessarily.
them to be. No, because
Not necessarily.
they
Because
do.
look at the couple that had their dog for years. Nothing ever happened, and then just randomly one day it attacked their baby, their 3-year-old
Well,
son.
Look, you can't
That's
trust.
jealousy,
You
probably.
you can't
That was
trust.
jealousy.
You can't trust animals, man.
You can, bro.
Well, you can trust them because you can trust dogs, but
You can.
when it comes to like babies and that, you have to be a bit.
Mm.
Because sometimes, like, you might think the dog, you know, oh yeah, the dog's good, the dog's not gonna do nothing. Next thing you know, the kid comes because they don't know how to deal with the
Yeah.
child.
And then there was one documentary that I was watching actually about out of control dogs, and there was one dog. I can't remember what breed it was, but it was fine at home when he was at home with his owner. It was okay. Every time he went out into the public is when he went mad.
Why do you think that is though? What caused that?
It could be fair.
Fear.
Maybe the dog's not out all the time like that, especially like a busy crowd or whatever. So it just
Sensing
depends.
other people's fear, you mean, as well.
Could be.
Could be, yeah, because they
Yeah.
can sense.
Like, they
and
could tell if you're fully nervous and they're thinking, like, why are you nervous? Like, dog's probably wondering, why are you so... I could sense this thing coming off you.
No, but then
Yeah,
that's why I
yeah.
try not like see dogs. Well, I've kind of got used to dogs now. Before I used to like.
No.
I know enough people that
But
talk about
now
dogs in
it's
such a
calm.
fearful way.
It's calm. Like,
I
they're
used to
cool.
be alright. Well, it depends on whose dog.
Like,
And
hold
how
your dog.
big and how big.
I don't like
so-
dogs. Especially
but-
girls. Girls be always saying, hold your dog because I don't like dogs. I don't like dogs.
I
how
don't
can
mind
you say
them.
you don't like dogs?
I
like that?
don't
Like,
mind them. They're alright.
I
Like
like dogs.
I would want a dog myself, but it's just.
I had a Pitbull.
It's when they come up to you, like they're a bit too excited. You don't know if they're ready to jump on you, if they're ready to. I don't trust the dog
No,
sometimes,
my-
you know.
my-
These people don't know how
Yo.
to control
Nah,
their
but I love
dogs.
it. I love it because when my friend came out of jail, brother, and he was a crooked don, brother, like that. But my dog tried to grab him. Like, he was my friend, but she didn't know him and things, so and then she grabbed after him his coat, like rip off the and one time I was walking with her still, yeah, and there was another dodgy man. I looked a bit like scruffy, like man looked a bit rough and dirty a bit, and she tried to grab his jacket too and tear off the pocket. I was like, yo, Cola, you can't be grabbing people like that. Just walking out the street grabbing people like that, but you can't be doing that. But nah, she was controlled though still, but that was my weapon by my side, fam. I had all the mans on
Yeah,
in the
but
park on the fence.
and what breed
Sure.
was she?
Yeah.
What breed?
Basically like an American bulldog, but in England.
You see, so why would they be scared? There's certain breeds of dogs that you're not gonna be scared of comparing to other dogs,
Yeah.
whether they are trained or not. Some dogs in their nature are just like that. It's just like humans. Some humans might wake up one day and be like, I'm gonna kill, and they know how to kill. Do you get what I'm saying? But they're calm. They've been calm all this time, and then they just get up and go and kill. Like,
Dog woke up and chose violence.
yeah, like
that day.
it's in the nature, like, and especially when you don't treat the dog correctly. When you don't treat your dog
But this is what
correctly.
I'm saying. I believe, man.
But it's not always the owners. Like
It's for looks, man. It's for looks. They do some things to the dogs, bro. I'm telling you, can't.
True,
You're not walking
true.
a tree bulldog and treating them nice, like like little pets. You're not growing them to be just dogs. You know what I mean? These young dons, bro, are raising the dogs to like, yo, look at my thing. It's strong. It's what I say, muscly. It can tear up things. Yeah, this is what me have on my hand right now. Is what I say? That's why they get them down there.
Well, they're suffering the consequence for that now because your dogs are gonna get put down.
They're not suffering the consequence. The dog can come and go. Okay, I know
They're breeders, though.
You get what I'm saying? Like the human that got attacked is the problem right now, not them.
That man are hiding. Like he's not.
He's cool.
He could be anybody
He's like, I
right
can
now,
get another
unless they
dog.
saw a picture of his face. But he could be anybody. Most
Yeah,
people got
because
those dogs.
in the video you didn't see his face.
He could be anybody right now.
But maybe someone did see him though, so you never know because you know people.
It could have been witnesses.
How do they get them pictures? Them good pictures of when she was running, like the fence and her running.
I'm telling you,
them pictures?
the people got. There's always someone out there.
That's crazy, isn't it?
It's like, what would you do, right? Would you be the one to? Would you try and help her, or would you just be the one filming?
But this is what people do now.
I ain't gonna be any of them because if the dog is attacking you, I ain't coming over there. The fuck?
as a man, we're different though.
I'm not coming over there because if the dog's attacking you now, I can't even help myself. So where am I going to come help you? You're gonna have to get yum up. I am so sorry. You're gonna get eat. But if it's me now, come and help me though.
I can't understand that. What provoked them to go and start attacking her? Like, I just don't understand that. He let them off, they got a bit excited, but she started running. I don't know.
Maybe that's what the problem.
But she didn't run for a long time. That's the thing.
No,
that's because she was slow. Did you see how slow she was running?
No, but she was trying to do the stop thing. She was trying to like beat them off her. You know what I mean? She was trying to do everything first before the running. Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause obviously they had hold of her, so she was trying to escape.
Yeah, this is
and then she was in
bad.
she was in a little bit of pain because
I didn't realise they had her foot at one point.
And then one dog got in front of her, tripped her over, and then that's why she was on the floor.
But
and
that's how they work.
And then the three of them jumped her.
Bullies are smart, you know. They try to get her down to the floor, and apparently the guy was like, "Get up." Get up. He was telling me to get up off the floor, get up, because obviously they get her in the neck or her face. You know what I'm saying? Get up, get up, get up. She said she was weak, this, that.
So what was the guy doing at this point? Because what do you mean get up? How about you come and get your dogs? Like, what are you talking about?
She was saying, look, bruv, yeah, how
he was probably just
why am I gonna listen to you?
Why
am I gonna listen to you if your dog's ain't even listening to you? Do you know what I'm saying? Don't run. This, that, all of the things he was trying to tell her, she couldn't even like comprehend because of what's going on. She had a fight with them and all this stuff.
Yeah.
It's crazy, man. That's just wild to me, bro. Wild. Or why would you let your dogs off, bruv, at that moment when you see somebody coming into the park? She was passing, she was halfway already. Why let one off, then two off?
Yeah.
Why?
Maybe he already knew that the dogs were like, you get me? But I don't understand why he would do that. If he knows that his dogs are like, that's what I'm saying. It depends in the situation. If he knows his dogs are like that, but then again, like I said, it's in their nature. So you can't play nature. Like nature's nature. Whether you train this dog to be this way, nature is always nature. Nature's going to come.
You never know, like,
whether you like it or not. Like, it's not, because most dogs ain't like that if you train them in a good way, you know.
Yeah, that's true.
But it's just the few that get.
This is why I don't like people saying this bully, but bro, because I've seen bullies that are protective of babies. I say young born babies, bro, laying there. You put the baby. I've seen people do all kind of things, put their children with these dogs that are deemed wild, these craziest dogs breed. You know what I mean?
It's like Rottweilers as well, isn't it?
Rotties. You got
them dogs are scary. Them ones are they hear the name Weilers. Forget it. But they're cool too as well, though.
It's people like that make the Pitbull then get a bad name, bro.
But it ain't Pitbulls banned in like certain countries and stuff.
Yeah.
So why are they banned in certain countries if they're not dangerous dogs?
America love their American bullies. They're shorter leg, they're stout. England, we got our English pit bulls.
And then that's why you hear about more of these cases happening over there.
And the thing is,
you're allowed to have staffs, bro. Like the staffs are a shorter version of staffs.
No, but you know what? Also, they're mixed breeding too. So this is the next thing, yeah. This is another reason as to why dogs are mad as well, because when you're taking this dog that's got this temperament and that dog with that temperament, you mix it together.
But that's what they do. That's why you choose a specific type of dog.
No, they don't want to do that because they want nice looking dogs, so they're gonna go and get this one that looks like that and that one that looks like this and mix them together to see what.
So first of all, it starts with how the dog turns out. You get me? The body mass, the muscle, this, that, right? The ratio of the dog, and then obviously the aggression in the dog. You don't want no soft pit bull. I'm not saying you're really
See,
violence, but
this is the
you
problem.
want to break God, dog. You want to.
This is the problem. You don't want no soft pitbull.
Man, them don't want no soft dogs.
So if you don't want no soft pitbull, why are you releasing the pitbull knowing the pitbull is mad?
Shouldn't have. I'm not gonna lie.
This is why, because you're not training them to be. Who in what world is training a pitbull to be like, oh yeah?
Bro, there is no way.
No, you're training him to be, because if anything happens, I need you to be able to back me. Do you know what I'm saying?
I feel like a man should have an authoritative voice over a dog, bruv. Like if you get me, like.
No, but obviously, but the dog
yeah.
don't rate. Obviously, the dog don't rate him.
Don't rate him.
They don't rate him because if your voice is, they don't take you serious. They laugh.
Bro, from when me tell my dog say, yo, hey, now, or stop, or come, like off. You know what I mean? Something, the training that I've given her, or the commands I've given her.
This
you know
is
what I mean?
why
Like,
I was saying to you earlier that they need to have some sort of training for people that, especially if you're gonna have 3 or 4 dogs. Like, if you're gonna have more than one, you need to have some sort of training to say, okay, this is how you control your dogs.
Not the dogs.
Yeah, that
he needs a damn training, for real, for how to handle the dogs.
Yeah, that's what it's about. The
dogs would, if he had the right movements and the right training, the dog would listen. When he said get off the girl, they would have. And
they have to. Yeah, he has too many to not know what to do, or for them not to listen to him. Do you know what I mean? Like, why have you got 3 dogs and you can't even control one?
Anyway, like, I don't like the whole and destroy them thing, like put them down thing. But at the end of the day, they have to get put down. Because they beat somebody in society. You know, they have to get put down. I'm so sorry, because if that was me and that, sorry, you're getting put down today. I am putting you down today. I don't like it.
It's not nice, but
beautiful creatures just because of some dumbness.
But if you don't know how to act, then that's why you're gonna get put down. So know what you're doing with yourself about you're tripping over the girl, the next one jumping on. Now you planned this. You planned this. People feel like animals. They're not stupid. They know
what they're doing.
They were gonna play with her like a ragdoll.
They saw her. They saw her and was like, "Hey yo,"
dragging her about and all sorts. They were having the time of their life.
No, because you see, I used to train mine with big tree limbs and thing, and they love to grab onto it and shake. They love to shake and straighten their neck and thing. Like these dogs are not. But when they lock on, they're serious. I used to sharpen collars, teeth them with big tree branches. That's how you sharpen them. They love all that madness. Strong toys, hang things from tree and have them just hanging and just wiggle up on the tree like they want to strengthen that muscle. Them dogs are serious, bro. You gotta be a strong person to deal with them too. You have to be strong yourself.
Because if you're not, they're gonna take. Because the thing is, it's all within the tone of the voice. Like you know how you speak to a child.
You gotta know.
And they know when you're serious from when you're not serious. Yeah. It's basically the same with a dog. Otherwise, they're just gonna look at you like.
You gotta be the voice of authority.
And they know they're stronger than you physically. They know they're not stupid. They know that they are physically stronger than you. But it's whether you know.
Me and my dog came a long rotted way, bro. She even bit me my ass already one time.
Where can I find you at, Z?
Official Zikadan _1 family. You will know the vibe.
Mm-hmm. And me on Insta at Sheversatile. That's SHEVERSATILE.
So if you want to see more poetry from myself, you can visit me on ccpoetry_writing content. And if you want to see By Any Means, you can visit us on Instagram at By Any Means _the official podcast, or By Any Means podcast with a number 6 on TikTok, and also By Any Means on Facebook. Yes, well, we appreciate you coming again.
Like, follow, subscribe, all of that.
Share that.
Put the bell on, ting.
Your granny, your uncle, your grandfather, everybody,
your dog,
everybody, yes. Isn't me? And the lizard from the tree limb outside.
Don't forget.
Everybody.
Yeah, man. And we shall see you next time on By Any Means.
What's goody, what's poppin'? This has been By Any Means. You've been listening with Zico Dan, Jumoke, CC Poetry, aka CC, and as I call her, Richie. We out.
We out, people.